okay, it's ready and recording. You know how to change the scores, yeah?
All right. So this is Interrobang. We've got BWC against Omega. Winners round 3. Got BWC going Fox today, which is unusual. But the guy sticks with his switching philosophy at weeklies. So we'll see how it works out for him. Okay. So we got to Talent City, which is a good stage for both of them. Omega's going to want to look for those early up air kills. And it's going to be the same for Fox. Fox's up air does 16%. Chains into each other. It's a very fair move, but... Alright, there we go. Jabs from Rosalina. That was a lot of damage. And that's where Omega is going to be making this money. Up at the top of the screen. Fox above him. Finding the big up airs. The real struggle for BWC this game is going to be getting down to the ground. Although he's done a good job so far. That's the other thing that could come into play. Fox's recovery is very gimpable. So if Omega gets the right read on it, we could see BWC lose a stock very early. But at the moment, we've just seen a lot of neutral. Nobody's really taken huge advantage. That's the first time we've seen Luma go. And now is when BWC is really going to want to pile the pressure on. Oh, I think he just saved him. Oh, that's going to be a big blow. An early opportunity for a stock, but he'd already committed to an option. And now Luma's back, and he's going to have to go back to playing this slightly more defensive style. That's a potentially big blow for BWC, and here we go. Can he land? Oh, he just manages it. Luma coming in the clutch there. And there we go, straight away. As soon as he dropped below the ledge, Omega was there to cover it and got the exact right hitbox as well. Oh. Good patience from Omega there, just holding his shield, completely unconcerned. He knows that he's got Luma to watch his back. And takes his time. Alright, Luma must be on low health here, but still doing the work, still keeping Fox out. And again, great patience from Omega, just holding his shield, being patient. Big hit there though. Alright, trying to get him off stage, that's where he's going to find the stock, but once again, Omega playing very evasively without his Luma. Getting clipped by that up air though, and that killed very early. Now all this is really one Fox string away from being even. At the same time though, with Luma available and Fox so potentially gimpable, we could well see him at kill percent already. Omega there, just letting him get back to stage very comfortably. Not really piling the pressure on. Good patience and a good catch there from Omega, very nice. Good jabs. That's not enough to dislodge Luma though, and he comes through just in the clutch there. Good back, but oh, very nice check chase there as well. Just following his reaction and getting the throw. So once again, oh, big up air, and that's enough to take game 1. All right, so. Okay, that is 1-0 to Omega. Lovely stuff. I expect we're going to see BWC stick to his guns here. Keep with the Fox. And ready, Omega's seen no reason to change. Very solid work game 1, but since we've got the changed rules here with banned duck hunts, and with only one ban, it takes a bit more time to work out which stage you want to go to, and you really want to use that ban wisely. This is a good stage once again for both players, but I can't help but feel, but this time the stage might favour Fox just a little bit more. Omega though, once again taking control and really setting the pace early. Nice dash attacks from Fox, but there's such a high committal option to dislodge Luma just a bit. Oh, good attempt to putting pressure on the ledge, and that forward throw gets rid of Luma. Very nice stuff from BWC there. Oh, again, pressure at the ledge, but Omega just gets his way through. And BWC really wants to be putting on the pressure now, but not finding the chance to get through and take full advantage of his openings. And once again, Luma's back. Omega has done such a solid job of negating the Fox pressure here from BWC until he's got his Luma back to guard his back, and it's really starting to show. Good down air to get out of the pressure there. Oh, no punish on the laggy option. And here we see Luma set up to jab, and oh, BWC gets back. Very nice stuff. Omega just letting Luma drift a little too far, and that turned out to be enough to let BWC back. And once again, we see BWC off stage. Good down tilt. An interesting option. Oh, very nice stuff there. Just takes the kill. And again, we see forward throw again from mid-stage this time, taking the Luma out. And here we see BWC, very nice movement around Omega's shield, but Omega not really intimidated. Happy to just hold the shield, take his time, and force BWC to commit. And now we see, again, BWC off stage, but this time recovering high. I think that was probably an attempt at an up air there, but not too powerfully punished from Omega. Missing the timing on the up tilt. And again, he's off stage. It's so difficult for BWC to take full advantage because every time he tries to commit to an option, that's the stock. That's the stock, and that's a good job from BWC there. Finally, when he puts the pressure on at the ledge, he gets the reward for it. Oh, again, just so much damage from that combination of Rosa and Luma's jabs. Oh, good F smash there, and once again we see BWC off stage and under pressure. This is very rough now. And still, he's off stage. He spent the vast majority of his time this stock off the stage and under pressure from Omega. He's just playing this matchup excellently. Happy to take his time, not really feeling threatened by the movement that BWC has been using. And in the end, it's just proved to be too much of a wall for Fox to vault. Oh, big F smash, but it didn't quite get through. And again, we're seeing BWC not really take advantage of the openings that he does manage to find. And where Omega is getting huge damage from every hit, BWC is just not. And oh, I thought that would be the stock. Oh, good attempt at a back air there, but BWC just finding his way back. Still, we see BWC off stage. Even without Luma, Omega has done an excellent job of keeping him under pressure. Again, at 160%, it doesn't quite kill, but that dash attack was almost enough. Oh, good dash attack up air. That, with that much rage, that could have very well been the stock. So it's difficult here. Back throw, and that's the stock. That's the game, and that's the set for Omega. He played that really well, just set up his wall, and unfortunately, BWC's Fox wasn't enough to break through.